Alright, trying something different. So today we're going to have an SBD session like normal on a Saturday. I just woke up. Except we're going to Delano to visit Grand Slam USA Gym in Delano, California. A little bit before Bakersfield for my people who know where it is. But yeah, so as of this Saturday, we're like 3 weeks out now. So got a nice SBD today. So let's see what we can hit today. It's about 10:30. So I'm tired because I don't sleep well. So yeah, I'm going to get showered, eat something, and then drive over, because from Fresno, Delano's like an hour and 10, so shouldn't be too long of a drive. It's just like me going to BAB every day. So yeah, see you guys.
Alright, we are at Grand Slam in Delano. Lex, I can't see you. It's hella It's hella dark in here, but the gym looks nice as fuck. So, we got SBD today. I really don't know if you can see or hear me. I hope this doesn't get copyrighted. Actually, no, bro, this footage is gonna get copyrighted. This music loud. Alright, anyways, I hope it doesn't get copyrighted. So today we got squat, a 3x5, 3-count comp bench, 3x4, and then dance 4x4. So let's see what we can hit today. The guy said they were gonna leave at 11 with us. They're still not even here. They're about an hour away. So me and Lex are gonna get started without them because they're freaking pissing me off.
So my first voiceover is gonna be on this first clip of my first set of squats. So yeah, the gym is really dark. It's just very dim and the walls are black. I don't have a problem with that. It looks really good, but for filming purposes, it's really hard to get a thing because I had to up my exposure setting from 0 all the way up to 3, and it's still really dark. Thank God I wore the white shirt today so you can actually kind of see me. But if the music ends up getting copyrighted, I still want this video to get monetized, so I might have to do commentary for a majority of this video, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. So as you're hearing this is depending if the video gets copyrighted when I upload it or not. But yeah, so for squat, I had a 3x5. I was very fatigued from the drive. I didn't eat that much beforehand just because I don't like eating a lot before squats. And it was earlier in the day for me because my sleep's been horrible and I'm not sleeping well. So yeah. And then if you can see on the platform, the horse stall mats on the platform, they kind of meet in the center, so you don't need one big platform. You can kind of just replace each little block if you need to. So this rack was closer on the fence, so it was a little bit off-centered, so my foot was kind of on the part where the mats met, so it was slightly uneven, so my left footing felt a little bit off on all 3 of these sets. But like I said, I'm moving like lightweight. I'm going to stop trying to push myself crazy on an SBD Saturday because I remember doing that back in BAB prep and it kind of affected my Monday squat. Monday is always my primary squat, so as this video is going up today, I'm going to have a RP 8 single, so hopefully I can hit 200 kg or 440 pounds. But yeah, that's how my week goes. But other than being fatigued, squat tech feels fine as always. Depth feels good, and narrow stance feels good. Yes, so squat felt really good. And then moving on to bench. For bench, I just had a 3x4 competition bench. And then I forgot to mention, on the way there, we got the email from Joe Stanek 3 weeks out regarding any information about the meet as it's coming up. It's very soon, 3 weeks out. So yeah, we traveled to Delano. So here's how it started. We traveled to Delano because we wanted to go use the Aleco racks, because we didn't want to go to Iron Office, and we wanted to go visit Grand Slam in the first place, so it was just perfect. We could go visit Grand Slam, use their Aleco racks, see Nate, and then just check out the gym. But as we look at the email on the way there, the email states that 3rd Street Barbell is getting 2 brand new Rogue combo racks, Ohio power bars, and competition plates. So this basically just defeated the purpose of coming here, because we could have just used the Rogue Racks at Legion, but other than that, it was just a fun experience experiencing the gym. So now we get to use the fat bench at the meet, so it's kind of curious to see how everyone's bench is going to be affected, so maybe I might hit 2 reds with this terrible ass bench. But yeah, my bench tech felt really good. I mean, my shoulders are still a little sore just because my bench recovery hasn't been the greatest this prep. But other than that, bench is feeling really good. Middle finger on the ring. Leg drive feels a lot better. Arch feels a little nicer. I can get my chest kind of higher. But yeah. Just learn to accept that I'm not going to have a super crazy arch, so I'm just going to have to rely on just getting my bench better, my leg drive, everything else a lot stronger. But yeah, for all 3 of my sets, I did 90 kg. Sounds very repetitive. Yes, I'm hitting the same weights day in and day out, but honestly, I'm just taking what's there with bench, hopefully to build the total. Alright, now moving on to deads. Had a 4x4, like I said, this whole prep, deads has been the one thing that's going to be really interesting how it is going to play out at the meet, because like I said, I was originally going to do a 16-week meet prep with the first 4 weeks being based off top sets of 4, the next 4 being based on top sets of 3, then the next 4 on doubles, and then the last 4 weeks on singles. I got hurt around 16 weeks out, and it basically hindered my performance all the way up until about 6 or 7 weeks out, to where I had to like play around with things. Just had this, it was basically just soft tissue damage. So we had to let it heal, and then I was able to pull conventional about a couple weeks ago, which I pulled 4 reds pretty easily. Then I pulled 4 reds the next week, and then I was looking at it. I just don't think my back and the fibers will be able to handle a super heavy conventional pull. So thankfully, having the prior experience with sumo, I'm going to pull sumo this meet. My sumo and conventional, I pull more conventional, but I can still pull a decent amount sumo. My best sumo pull has been 250 kg or 551 pounds. I have attempted 260 kg, 574 pounds when I was about 10 pounds lighter. I did break the ground and get it to my knees, and the speed off the ground was very fast. But like I said, with my singles in the upcoming weeks, we're going to see how it plays out. But deads today felt really good. I hit 200 kg, 205 kg, then 200, then 200 for my sets of 4. For my 4x4, they felt really good. The tech felt really good. And who knew saying the cue of squeezing your ass harder would work? And yeah, deads felt really good today. Honestly, with my sumo this time around, I'm really just focusing on squeezing my ass harder, just making the top of the lockout a lot easier. And that's really all I'm trying to focus on now.
All right, and we are done with SBD. Not the accessories yet, but just the main lifts right now. So I'm in the parking lot right now because it's still kind of raining outside. It's in Grand Slam's in Delano, California. So if you guys don't know where that is, it's about 40 miles north of Bakersfield and about like 90 miles south of Fresno. So all the Central Valley cities were all the same. So yeah, so we had a fairly decent, not the best session I could ask for today, but a fairly decent session. So for squat, we had a 3x5 comp squat. I just did 150 kg or 330 pounds for my first 2 sets, then 145 or 319 pounds for my third. Those felt all right. I was just very tired, just very fatigued from the drive, the wake up and everything. So yeah, squat was okay. And then bench, we were informed for the third street meet that we're gonna use the Rogue monster combo racks. So we drove to Delano to use the Eleiko racks. This was our intention, to use the Eleiko racks because that's what we were informed we were going to use, Eleiko racks, bar, and plates. But no, so I guess we're using the Rogue combo racks now. And we didn't want to go to Iron Office, so we decided to make the trip out to Delano. It's a very nice gym. It's just super dark in there, so I hope my camera footage is able to capture a lot of this stuff. If not, it's fine. I can just use my phone footage. But the gym is very nice, very loud music, super dark gym, makes you look swole, a lot of machines. So I'm gonna have some fun doing some bodybuilding shit. I'm gonna use all the machines in there, almost all of them. But yeah, we're just gonna focus on the main ones we have today, and then I'm just gonna have fun with all the other stuff in there. It was great seeing Nate, or Nate 75 kg on IG. That kid is so strong, it's insane. But yeah, we basically brought the whole Legion crew. Yeah, I kind of have a headache right now because it was so dark in there. But other than that, it's hella nice in there, so it's a good gym. I'm gonna have to come back out here again. So I still need to go to Barbell Alliance in Modesto, and then a couple other gyms in California that I want to visit. So yeah, that is it with me for right now, and then I will see you guys after my accessories.
Yeah, as the accessories go underway, the gym really did remind me of how Iron Office was when I first visited the gym, just because they have about every single machine you could possibly ask for in there. I think the only thing that they didn't have was a 45-degree back extension, but honestly, that's fine. They had hammer strength machines, arsenal strength machines, full rack of dumbbells, and just like a bunch of other machines I have not seen in a while. Kind of reminded me when me and Lex went to Fight or Quit in June. But yeah, it was just nice to having access to all these machines, because at Legions we have the necessities and a couple other things that are very nice to have. Iron Office is the king of all powerlifting gyms, or what do you call it, hybrid gyms, honestly, because they have everything you need for powerlifting and then bodybuilding. But honestly, in my opinion, it's just the atmosphere I don't enjoy as much. Legion, I love it just because our close-knit community we have there, and Grand Slam was very nice because the community is great there, the gym is nice, and just the vibes are great there. Yeah, as I expected, most of this video is going to get copyrighted just because the music blaring in the background. It's honestly nice having access to all these machines again, just getting a nice bodybuilding pump, just like my roots when I first started getting into fitness. Whether I was just quote-unquote bodybuilding or just trying to get stronger for baseball, it's just nice having all this stuff again.
Is it? So we don't get fucking copyrighted. There's this video. Half this video ain't gonna get copyrighted. All right, so we just got done with some bodybuilding stuff. There were so many machines in there, it honestly reminded me of Iron Office. But yeah, I recapped my SBD, and then we did the bodybuilding work. I pretty much did 2 chest, 2 shoulder, 2 back. And then some leg stuff. I don't remember what I did, honestly, and then some arm shit. So yeah, now me and the boys, we're all gonna head over to Jollibee right now. It's about 5 minutes from the gym in Delano, because it's the only one in the Central Valley. So yeah, I'll see you guys after, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Being Filipino, you gotta get Jollibee. There's one right there.
Alright, so this is the Sunday afterwards, or the Monday morning now, after the visit to Grand Slam. Like I said, it reminded me of Iron Office when I first visited it. I would go back there in a heartbeat, just if I don't want to train at home, or back at our home gym, and I just want to go visit somewhere that's not too far, because Delano's only about an hour from Fresno. So yeah, it's a very solid gym. I'd go back there in an instant, so thank you for letting me train there. But yeah, going into the meet, we're about a little less than 3 weeks out. Like I said, we found out we're going to use the Rogue Monster combo racks instead, so it should help my bench out a little bit. Honestly, if I don't hit 2 reds at this meet, I'm going to be very pissed off at myself. Squat, I have a good feeling of how my single on last Monday went. The 419 moved out of 6 to 7, maybe even a 6. Bench I was satisfied with, but now I get to use the fat pads, so my bench might increase a little bit. And then deads, I only pulled 230 kg or 507 for my single last week, but honestly, I think my baseline pull all the time, no matter if it's sumo or conventional, will always be 530 or 540 or 240 and 245 kg. If my life depended on it, I could still say I could pull 551 or 250 kg. Honestly, I'm just going to see how these 2 weeks play, and if I can pull over 250, that'd be nice. But now, like I said, I'm just going to use this meet as experience. So if I can build a really good total and just like go on forward, like I said, I'm probably going to compete again later this year. So yeah, that is it with this session. Great gym, Grand Slam. I would go back there in a heartbeat. Going back up to BAB in about 2 weeks just because my semester's starting, and it'll be my final semester of college, so that'll be nice. And then yeah, so that is it with this video. Make sure you leave a like and also hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.